this morning, we are going to talk about how to bully-proof your school. Everybody say, ooh. And the best way to bully-proof your school is to try to be the best person you can be. That's called being a person of good character. Because when you're being a person of good character, trying to be the best person you can be, there's no room for bullies in this school. You just taught us something. You just showed us something very important. You just showed us that even though you and I look very different, even though we talk differently, even though we certainly do things differently, you having fun? Yeah? You guys having fun? Yeah! So Asia just showed us that even if you do things differently, look different, talk differently, you can still have fun, and more importantly, you can still respect someone. Let's give Asia a big hand for showing us that. Good job, Asia. Thank you so much. Right over here. What's your name? What? He doesn't. He lost his hand. I can't believe it. He had it just a second ago and go! What is your name?
Jenny.
Jenny? That was my name when I was a little girl. Hold each coin up one at a time and put it on the tray. 8 coins. I love it. Go ahead. 1, 2. I love it. 3, 8 coins. 4, I love it. 5, 6, 7. Now, Eric showed himself to be a person of responsibility by following a hard rule. So I'm going to ask you one more question, Eric. The game is over, so you don't have to answer yes. You can, but you don't have to. Eric, because you followed a really hard rule and showed yourself to be a person of responsibility, a person of good character, would you like to keep this $50?
Yes.
Let's give him a hand for being a person of good character. Good job. Thank you so much for coming up. We used to say that sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But you want to know something? That's a lie. It's a lie. Because words can hurt. Because he was a clown, he was always smiling. But let me show you what happens to a person, even a clown, when people say uncaring things to them. I've heard some horribly uncaring things said. I've heard bullies say things like, oh, get away from me, I don't want to play with you. That's not a caring thing. That doesn't make someone feel better. I've heard people say things like, oh, I'm not going to be your friend. Oh, that's not a caring thing at all. I've heard people even say things like, you're stupid. And when you say uncaring things like that, you take all the smiles and all the colors away from a person. When you say a caring thing, you make someone bigger, better, and happier than ever. And that's the end of that trick. But I have another one. And most important, I want you guys to make me a promise. I want you to promise me that every day for the rest of the school year you will do or you will say at least one caring thing to make someone in your school feel better. Say, I promise. Because if you do that, you, your friends, and this whole school will blossom into something incredibly beautiful, like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have a great day, and remember, be people of good character. Goodbye, everybody.